Moyara's objectives were to select the right words and sentence structure to communicate her ideas clearly, accurately, and vividly. She was also supposed to use rhetorical devices and avoid jargon and unnecessary grammar. Her time was 5 to 7 minutes, and this is project for how to say it. Well, if there were ever a use of rhetorical devices in this room today, she did it all for us, maybe perhaps a year's worth of rhetorical devices. I thought it was incredibly clever, all the analogies and metaphors that she used. I liked it very much. So for today's evaluation, what I'd like to do is focus a little bit on the speech and then a little bit on some more general issues comparing lecturing style, which is Moyara's forte, to speaking. So with regard to the speech, she used very colorful language: orgy, binging, popping, unscrupulous, without protection. Those were great, and they all had us engaged and interested in what she was going to say next. In essence, the entire speech was a metaphor. And the positive aspect of that was that it's very entertaining. The negative aspect is that it was all in code. So if you know what's going on, the code made sense and was kind of entertaining. But if you had no clue what was going on, the code is less illustrative. So what I would offer as advice for improvement would be to do code, i.e. metaphor, decode. Code, decode. That way you get the entertainment value and the cleverness and a little bit of real world parallels to the actual economic terms and ideas. I think that would have made it better. Granted, you only have 7 minutes, and I know you can't move mountains in 7 minutes, but maybe shorten the content, code, decode, I thought would have been more effective. In more general terms, Moyara, of course, is a professor. She's an adept and effective lecturer, as I can attest because I've been in her classes. And she's already mastered that genre, so I don't think that's why she's here. I don't think she's trying to improve her lecturing capability. Going from 50-minute lectures with Q&A from students is, of course, very different than going to prepared 5 to 20-minute speeches. And the differences are strong endings, strong beginnings, tightly crafted scripts. And she's already transitioning over there. I mean, the ending that she had today, what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. We're all Vegas. So she already had a fantastic ending, and I would suspect the lecturer would probably not come up with a POW ending because you're not used to doing that. So kudos. That was really well done. The last thing, and I've got about 10 seconds, this is a pretty small room, so your volume was fine. If you were in a bigger auditorium, I'd increase your volume a little bit to add to your personal power and authority, especially in a topic like economics. Thank you.